Sure.
Okay, this is Russ Jolly. He's the president of the Dallas Producers Association.
Hi.
This is Gordon Smith. He is a filmmaker and B-movie film historian. This is Angie Bolling. She is an actress in town, has been a working actress in Dallas for 30 years. This is Walid Khaldi, and he is an archivist, and he's the one who did the documentary on Spencer Williams, who we're honoring as one of the Dallas Producers Association Pioneer Filmmaker Award.
I love the documentary. Very beautiful.
You saw it all, right?
It is so great because every day I learn something about the U.S. So yesterday I learned about him.
DPA has monthly meetings, so we've got a meeting about social media in March at CRM Studios, where Glenn Beck's show has now taken up residence. And we're going to get a little tour of the studios, but we're going to talk about social media, but not the, oh, look how social media is great for your business, but what kind of rules do you have in your workplace for your employees and your subcontractors to keep you out of issues with your clients? We're going to continue a series of talking with panel discussions with people in the industry about what do producers need to know about, which we've done photography and we've done audio, and what else did we do? Is that it? Can't remember. We're going to do a post-production, talent at some point. No, it might have been before I came in. So, continuing the madness.
And talk about who can join.
Sure. DPA is, as I said at the beginning, it started as producers, but it really evolved to being a variety of people. And that's one of the things we've tried to do with some of these panel discussions, is really highlight how many audio professionals, post-audio sound, location sound recordists are part of the DPA, as well as how many post-production facilities or graphic design facilities are DPA members. There's so much, I mean, there are people who believe that, oh, well, you have to be a producer to be a member of the Producers Association. That's not true. You have to be part of the production community in some capacity. We have SMU, the film department, is a DPA member. So we have schools and programs, film programs in a variety of schools that are members, audio, graphic design, talent agencies. Basically, if you're part of the local production community, you can become a member of the Dallas Producers Association. And we really thrive on having a wide variety of input for meetings and networking, as well as for what we try to do on a statewide basis for the motion picture center.
Well, I want to add something about I'm doing a black film series, which is one of them was Spencer Williams, and I'm working on Juanita Moore to do film about her, and also Herbert Jeffrey, which is the only black singer cowboy. So he's almost now 800 years old. I interviewed him about 15, 16 years ago, and hopefully I could make it with him this year. So.
And explain who Juanita Moore is.
Excuse me?
Explain Juanita Moore. Her
Juanita Moore,
role.
she was a student of Spencer Williams in 1925, and he used to have some kind of drama school, and he used to teach acting to different kind of students. And she was one of his students, when I interviewed her to talk about Spencer Williams, she was really a fascinating lady to speak honestly about how he did the work, how he did the all kind of rehearsal, and we asked her if he was a really womanized type of man, and she said, I don't think so. I said, well, how old were you at that time? She said, I was young, I said, how old? She said, about, 13, 14. I said, boy, you started this that early. So I'm hoping to, you know, finish that film this year, you know, and I just called her earlier last week just to see if she's willing to do the interview with me. And she remembered me, and we did an interview with her 15, 16 years ago.
And her most famous role was the second version of Imitation of Life in the 50s.
And she was nominated for Academy Award for that role.
And people would be surprised to know the famous showbiz people who were born in Dallas or spent a lot of time here. And here's a tidbit for you. Sharon Tate was born in Dallas. Sharon Tate, as we know, was killed by Charles Manson. The guy who played Charles Manson in Helter Skelter was born in Dallas. Stephen Railsback, born in Dallas. So there's like a, I read that little fact and the little Twilight Zone music started going on.
Yeah.
What is it about Dallas people that just makes us so unique, I guess?
We're cool.
It's in the water.
Yeah. Well, you know, I moved here from, I'm not from here. I moved here from New Orleans and previously to that, Alabama. And I mean, I've been here for 30 years. I thought I'd be here maybe a couple of years. And there's just a spirit here that, you know, people just believe they can do anything. And you just do it. And it's pervasive and it's really exciting. And
I think it's something having to do with being like almost Dead Center USA.
yeah.
I mean, the actual Dead Center USA is in Kansas, but the
Yeah,
biggest
but we're pretty close.
metropolitan city was Dead Center USA.
Yeah.
And we've got like this interesting combination
Yeah, we
of
really do.
West Coast, East Coast,
Midwest, South.
yeah.
But I just do. I really feel like it's people believe that they can do things here and they're smart and they get things done. So, can do Texas spirit. I think, so.
Anything else?
Well, I just want you guys to say something in Spanish.
Hola. Muchas gracias.
Enchiladas.
See? You can see who is the actress over there.
Sofia Vergara.
Come on, you haven't said anything.
Yeah. Hola.
Tamales.
Adios.
Adios. What about you?
Poquito.
Oh, there you go. Very good. Muy bien. Well, actually, you say tamales, and today is a celebration in Mexico that is called Dia de la Candelaria, and people eat tamales today.
Oh.
So it's funny that you mentioned tamales.
Anybody got free ones?
Yeah.